Right, I've been asked a few times if I've seen this. I hadn't, and to be honest, I missed the life I had before I watched it. This is absolutely dire. From 2002, this is The Master of Disguise. I'm Jay Harangue and I've wasted hours of my life watching terrible films.
You should subscribe.
Okay, this is Pistachio Disguisey and he's the main character.
Hi.
Yes, this is Dana Carvey, aka Garth from Wayne's World. Let's just get this out the way. This is shit. Like, so bad I can't believe it got made. This was shown in theatres. And don't bother with the whole "it's for kids." If that's the case, then there are a few scenes I'm going to need explained, but more on that later. Let's get on with the story. Pistachio is a waiter at his dad Fabrizio's restaurant, unaware that years ago Fabrizio was a master of disguise who got criminal mastermind Devlin Bowman arrested. Pistachio likes to dress up with pants on his head. Why? Because apparently that's hilarious. Fabrizio's like, "Oh no, not the pants again," and he's like, "Yeah, sorry dad." They both talk in appalling Italian accents, by the way. I'm certainly not going to attempt it, although I don't think I could do any worse. Pistachio went on a date last night, and the woman he went with comes over to tell him she's not interested. Then this happens.
Pistachio, why don't you do one of your funny voices and cheer the kid up?
Oh God, no, please don't.
Why don't you get away from me, donkey?
Brilliant. That's pretty much what this whole thing is, an excuse for Dana Carvey to do impressions. For me, this is hell. Why? Because I hate impressionists, and I don't mean Monet or Renoir. I mean comedians whose main act is impersonating other people. Over here, we've got someone called Rory Bremner, who for the last 30 years seems to have done nothing but impressions of Tony Blair, despite him not having been Prime Minister for 20 years. Whenever he's interviewed about anything, he's like, "Well, I know how Tony Blair would answer that," then drags out his Tony Blair impression. Utter cringe. Dana Carvey, on the other hand, is best known for his impression of George Bush. That's George Bush Sr., by the way, who hasn't been president since 1992. By the time this came out, George Bush's son had been president for 2 years, but more on that later. What I'd like to know is, if he spent his entire life learning to do voices, how the fuck is this his Italian accent?
Papa, don't preach. I'm in trouble deep.
Anyway, later that night, after Pistachio's irritated a load of customers, his mum and dad get kidnapped. Then...
Oh, that'll be Mrs. Mazurek.
No, it's not. It's Grandad Disguisey, who's meeting Pistachio for the first time. I can't believe I'm saying this.
It does seem a little ridiculous.
Grandad lets him in on the secret that he was born to be a master of disguise and that the Disguisey family have for centuries used their skills for the betterment of mankind. And that includes the time when they pretended to be Abraham Lincoln to get him elected.
Oh, yeah! Hit it, boys!
I like to move it.
Oh, just fuck off. So Grandad gives him the sacred book of the Disguisey way and shows him his dad's secret office.
I'm going to be a master of disguise. I'm going to be
Cut to this montage of Pistachio learning all about how to be a master of disguise. It's supposed to be funny. Shocker, it's not. Let's check in on Fabrizio.
Remember me? Devlin Bowman?
Yeah, thanks to Fabrizio, Devlin spent the last 20 years in prison. But he's out now and he's going to kill Fabrizio's wife if he doesn't agree to use his disguise skills to steal a load of high-value items for him. So Fabrizio reluctantly agrees to do it. Yep, that's the main joke in this film.
Really?
Yes, more on that later. Back at home, Pistachio is learning a new disguisey trick, brown face.
Excuse me?
Yeah.
If you're thinking, wow, that's inappropriate considering this was made in the 21st century, don't worry, it's just for kids.
Oh, that is a big reptile.
Ah, yes, Kenny G in 2002 for the kids. This is shit. Now let's get to the items Devlin wants Fabrizio to steal. Number 1, the US Constitution. Now, who would you dress up as if you wanted to get hold of the Constitution? The president? Maybe. The head of the National Archives? Perhaps. But no, the film's gone with former 400-meter champion Michael Johnson.
What?
Yeah, that's right. And the 2 security guards just hand it over to him before he runs away with it. Right, I'm not going to tell you to press the like button today, because you should all be doing that automatically by now, but I will tell you about my Patreon. Incredible value at just $3 a month with more than 20 exclusive videos there. This week, supporters can watch my take on the 1990 Stephen King movie Misery. That's actually a good film if you've not seen it, but it is about a creepy obsessive, so it's right up my street. The link's in the description, go sign up, thanks. Right, back to this shower of shit. Remember that kid who fell off his skateboard earlier, yeah? Well, his mum Jennifer is going to be Pistachio's assistant. Why? Because Pistachio needs a love interest. Now that he's got her, Grandad can fuck off. And she's already adding value because where Fabrizio was kidnapped, she finds a cigar from the Turtle Club. So they're going to go there. And how will Pistachio gain access to the Turtle Club? By disguising himself as some sort of human-turtle hybrid.
Am I not turtly enough for the Turtle Club? Turtle, turtle, turtle. Turtle, 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 turtle.
Yeah, that gets old pretty fast. But they do find out the cigar belonged to Devlin Bowman before they leave. Speaking of Devlin, he's got Fabrizio to steal the Liberty Bell, disguised as governor of Minnesota and former wrestler Jesse Ventura. Brilliant. While that's going on, Jennifer Googles Devlin Bowman and finds out A, where he lives, and B, that he sells stuff on the black market. So they turn up at a party at his house, where Pistachio dresses as Tony Montana, you know, from that popular 1983 kids movie Scarface.
You had a little winner and some donuts.
Fuck off. Then he does a dance to Conga by the Miami Sound Machine that, if I recall, was hugely popular with kids in the early 2000s. I won't be able to play that song, so I'm going to put the dance to another song. If you recognise that song, let me know in the comments. I'll be very impressed. Anyway, Devlin says he's ruining the party, so he gets security to chase him out. He runs away and leads them to this lake, where he's disguised as Quint from Jaws. You know, that 1975 kids movie where Quint tells the bedtime story about the horrors of the USS Indianapolis for kids. The bad guys work out it's him and chase him into this field, where he avoids detection by disguising himself as cow shit. He does a few more disguises, none are even slightly amusing, but it's okay because it's given Jennifer time to get the information they need about Devlin. The next item on Devlin's list is the Apollo 11 lunar module. Now, who would he have Fabrizio be to get his hands on that? The head of NASA? Maybe. Buzz Aldrin? Perhaps. But no, they've gone with the singer Jessica Simpson.
What?
Yeah.
And once again, the security guards just let her drive off with it. My God. So Devlin's going to sell all this stuff on a site called Black Mark eBay. Once he's done that, he's going to superglue a mask of his own face onto Fabrizio and push him off a cliff, therefore faking his own death so he can run away with all the money. I didn't notice this happen, by the way, but he's also kidnapped Jennifer so she can be the presenter for the auction. But Devlin has no idea that Pistachio has got into the auction house, or wherever this is, dressed as a cherry pie. Right, I need to wrap this up. This is just painful. The auction starts. One of the bidders is Keenan Thompson. Why? No idea, but that's what's happening. Pistachio gets into the main room by dressing as a security guard, gets caught, then fights about 20 ninjas. Why are there ninjas there? Dunno, but they were hanging around. The Grandad turns up, Devlin gets away, Fabrizio actually starts thinking he's Devlin, but Pistachio reminds him who he is by putting his pants on his head. Everyone's really happy and this is shit. Cut to Devlin, who's in a hotel in Costa Rica, sat by the pool, with the US Constitution. Oh look, it's George W. Bush.
What?
Yeah, we knew it was coming.
Folks around here call me W.
Would you mind if we had a picture together?
I'll take your time.
It's you!
Yes, it is me.
Forget about it.
And that's the end of the film. So until next time. Thank you for watching this video. Please like and subscribe, and please consider joining my Patreon. There's a link in the description. Thank you.